What's going on, everybody? Mid-10 Outdoors has been challenged, and I don't back down from a challenge. So come back, let's see what this challenge is all about. Alright, welcome back. Yep, Mid-10 Outdoors has been challenged, folks. I take challenges. If you want to send me a challenge, challenge on. Just send me a message, let me know you did it so I don't bypass it or miss it or mistake it or something. You know, I try to watch everybody's channel every time I turn around. Trust me, at work they're starting to wonder if they're paying me to do YouTube or work at work. So, the challenge from Mr. Walker Outdoors. I will leave a link down below to Walker Outdoors. The challenge goes is 3-knife challenge. Oldest, EDC, and favorite. So, oldest. Okay, we're going to try to make this a quick video, guys. Oldest would be this particular bad boy right here. Let me get up here in the camera where you can see it. That is a case. I got to make sure. XX. Let me show you how old this blade is. This was my grandfather's blade. Knife. Getting here a little closer. Look how far down that blade is. Let's see. Let's go over to, I think that was the main blade. But you can see my granddaddy was a farmer. That blade was well used. There's no telling what all it's open. Look at this one. How skinny that thing is now. And it was probably a lot bigger than that. But that's a case XX, and that's an old one. I had somebody look it up and check it out. It's pretty damn blame old. But it's, I mean, the grooves that right here are just completely gone here from being carried so much. This knife does not get carried anymore. This knife doesn't even get hardly handled anymore. That's the most it gets handled. So that by far is the oldest knife I've got in my collection. I don't have my dad's pocket knives with me yet, but I just realized that too, that I don't have his knives. I'm trying to keep it centered. Don't have his knives available, so I'm going to have to get those and get them here so we can take a look at what he had. So, EDC. Well, that's pretty, anybody that follows me knows I'm a Spyderco nut. And the Black Tenacious right now is my EDC. Matter of fact, if you don't believe it's not my EDC, look at the gunk on that blade right now. When I get through with this video, that will all disappear because she's going to get a cleaning, and that's just from today. So there's my EDC. My favorite knife, and this is going to sound weird, this is my favorite knife, but I hate the sheath on this knife, but I'm going to get a better sheath for it, is this knife. Now, I showed this a while back on the channel. This is a CFK Cutlery Company D2 tool steel knife. So this is kind of my bushcraft style knife. Now, I'm going to do some more to this knife to make it a little more bushcrafty. One of the things it's missing, it's got a good sharp spine. It will hit a spark, but it doesn't have any chimping on the spine. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean I have to have it. It'll do fine detail work without it. I'm kind of used to not having them. Now, I've got another knife that is my favorite that would take this place if I was able to get another one. But I can't, I will never, ever, ever be able to get another one. But then that's this knife right here. Let me zip it past. The reason why I will never be able to get another one of these is my father made this. And as everybody knows, follows my channel, that's followed me long enough, knows he passed away a couple of years ago. So that knife doesn't get, it'll never go anywhere, but I do want to find a decent sheath for this thing to pass it down. That blade's getting fingerprints on it. Look how shiny that blade is. But sharp. Oh my God, that thing is sharp. So anyway, To Mr. Walker Outdoors, I told you I'd do the challenge. So there's my 3 favorite knives with Dad's old trusty in the background. I accepted the challenge, so I'm gonna leave the challenge open to somebody else. If you want to tag me and Mr. Walker in this challenge that you accepted the challenge, you did the challenge, that's cool. I'll tag Mr. Walker down below, and I appreciate everything you've done. Be prepared.